this broke in news that Floyd Mayweather is suing Showtime, and he's alleging that he is missing over $300 million. So what he's saying that happened is that he's made $1 billion within his career in earnings, but he's saying he never saw any of it because of what he's alleging to be this like big financial fraud scheme that was perpetrated, he alleges, by his advisor at the time, Al Heyman, and now he's claiming that Heyman got substantial participation and aid from Showtime and former Showtime Sports president Steven Espinoza. Steven and Showtime are actually listed as defendants. Al Heyman is not being sued, but he's mentioned in the documents. Now, he's saying that, he worked with Al Heyman for over a decade and that funds were misappropriated insanely. He says that a significant portion of his career earnings, to the tune of, I told you guys, over 300, but it's exactly $340 million, went missing. And he's saying that all happened because of this, whatever this partnership that he's claiming was not right between Showtime and Al Heyman. He says that money to this day is still missing and unaccounted for, and he references some of his biggest fights, including the Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor.
So why pretend to be Money Mayweather all those years? Like, if you know you wasn't getting all that money. Because one thing Mayweather used to do was brag about how much he was making for fights. Like, you didn't realize he was missing back then. He would post checks online.
Well, I would say this. We don't know, he still was making money. We don't know what happened.
He said $1 billion. I mean, $340 million is a lot of money, but he still got some money.
But my question is, he retired in 2017.
We've seen him post $100 million checks after fights. And the fact that he named Manny Pacquiao fight, Conor McGregor, those are fights he claimed to make so much money off. So I'm just saying, you didn't realize the money was missing back then? He
says in this document that to this day that there's still money. I guess, I don't know what he's recouping on the back end that would have still been coming his way to this day, but he's saying that there's still money that is missing and unaccounted for in addition to what would have been his then. To this day. So, I don't know. His attorney said Floyd is one of boxing's biggest pay-per-view draws. He generated hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue for Showtime. Mr. Mayweather now takes the fight to the courtroom to recover what is rightfully earned.
But is he the one reviewing the contracts? I mean, shouldn't he have a team? He should have had a team.
I'm sure he does.
He got so much business. And sometimes I feel like there's a disconnect there where it's like, once you start uncovering all this stuff, you realize it might not just be an alleged Showtime and Al Heyman thing. There's like accountants and
your team,
business managers and financial managers.
Or he could get money per views, per eyes, and maybe they had to audit and see how much, actually came in, because, that happens all the time, even in the music industry. You think you make so much money, then when you do the audit, you realize you're owed so much more money that they didn't, calculate
well, he
for.
Definitely got money from the pay-per-views.
Well, 50 Cent has joined in the conversation about this lawsuit, and he says, "Oh no, don't cry now, champ. They beat you out of $320 million. It's $340. You dumb A-word. I told you to let me read the contracts. Now lace up." You gotta look good fighting Mike. You gotta look good fighting Mike. Then maybe we can get Bud to beat your A-word for some big money. Poor Floyd. Yeah. It's Loren LoRosa telling you to beware of the dog. That's right, Topdog Law. Car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury. You make the call. Y'all better call the dog. No legal talk, no red tape, just one call and they handle the rest. They only get you paid if you win. No out-of-pocket fees, no hidden costs, and no catch. Bills don't wait, and neither does my boy Topdog Law. They act fast, right when you need it. Now don't wait. Call Topdog Law for a free case review. Call now or check them out on Instagram at Topdog Law. Y'all can also hit them up at topdoglaw.com. Any accident, big or small, you make the call. Y'all, call Topdog Law. That's Topdog Law.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?